When was quantum mechanics first developed? Have you ever wondered how the tiny particles that make up everything around us behave? The story of quantum mechanics is fascinating and begins in the early 20th century. Scientists were trying to understand phenomena that classical physics could not explain. A key moment happened around the year 1900 when Max Planck introduced the idea of quantized energy. This was to explain blackbody radiation, and it marked the beginning of what we now call the old quantum theory. As we move through the years, we see more exciting developments. In 1925, German physicist Werner Heisenberg established the formal mathematical framework of quantum mechanics with his creation of matrix mechanics. This was a significant step in describing how atoms behave. Just a year later, in 1926, Austrian physicist Erwin Schrödinger introduced wave mechanics, which offered an alternative way to look at the same problems. These two approaches, along with contributions from other notable scientists like Niels Bohr and Paul Dirac, laid the groundwork for modern quantum mechanics. The development of this theory was not a quick process. It built on earlier discoveries, such as the wave theory of light from the 17th and 18th centuries, Thomas Young's double-slit experiment in 1803, and the identification of the electron by J.J. Thomson in 1897 were also critical milestones. One of the most intriguing aspects of quantum mechanics is the idea that both matter and radiation can act like waves and particles. This concept of wave-particle duality was central to the emergence of the theory. For a channel focused on quantum technology, understanding this timeline is essential. The principles established during this period are the foundation for all modern quantum technologies. Quantum mechanics explains how particles behave at atomic and subatomic levels. This understanding is what allows us to develop technologies like quantum computing, quantum cryptography, and quantum sensing. These technologies relying on phenomena such as superposition and entanglement, which were first described by the pioneers of quantum mechanics in the 1920s. So, while quantum mechanics was first developed as a complete theory in the mid-1920s, its roots trace back to earlier discoveries and observations about light and matter. This historical progression has paved the way for the rapid advancements in quantum technologies we see today.